Is allianceblock a scam? Well, in this video, we're going to be answering exactly that. The team has posted a massive announcement answering and clearing up all of the confusion and all of the issues you might have with Albt at the moment. We're going to be going through it all in this video so you guys are fully cleared up on what's happening with Albt regarding the airdrop, the snapshot, the launch, as of course it has been nearly now 2 weeks after the hike, and of course the crash of the token has taken place. So a lot of you are left confused, and even I was at some points in this past week or two. But today we have had a massive update and I'm going to be going through it all in this video. Before we go any further, guys, if you're new to the Crypto Maxi channel, guys, subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay updated and on top of every single update, not only for allianceblock but for in general for all of the other cryptocurrencies. With that being said though, let's get straight into this Telegram post posted on the allianceblock Telegram. These are FAQs and they said please read. This was from the allianceblock bot, so from a team member, and of course they automated it. So you can see here, FAQ, please read. Is it fine to trade Albt tokens? Now the clear answer to that, to keep it nice and simple, is no. The token is basically worthless. It's a bit like you're trading the old Luna. Well, both Lunas now are worthless, to be honest, but when they released the new Luna token, that was the new token for the ecosystem, right? The Luna Classic, and the old Luna was basically worthless. Same here, now the allianceblock, the old allianceblock is going to be completely worthless, and the new token, which you're going to be getting airdropped if you held on and you qualify regarding the snapshot, which I'll be going through again in a separate video, and I already have actually my previous allianceblock video, so check that out in the description. But if, let's say you, yeah, that's basically it. You should not buy or sell or trade the old allianceblock token. If you're doing so, you're basically just trading a completely worthless token, and you also wouldn't qualify for the compensation scheme as well, as you know the dates are gone now for that. Now, second question is, how will the compensation program work for users with allianceblock tokens on centralized exchanges? Now, this was a question that I was also unsure about. I don't hold any Albt on any exchanges, but I thought, what if someone did, right? So for users with tokens on centralized exchanges, we are working with exchanges to have a balanced snapshot before the announcement was made. More information about this will follow next. What is happening with the existing liquidity on exchanges for allianceblock tokens? Existing liquidity on exchanges is currently being withdrawn. A new Albt token will be deployed, replacing the old one. Not increasing supply, and liquidity will be provided for these tokens at a snapshot's price. Now, will I receive the new Albt token from the snapshot if I use MetaMask, hardware wallet, CEX wallet? This was probably one of the most asked questions in our videos in the comments. All of you guys been asking. I hold in a hardware wallet, I hold in Trust, MetaMask, whatever it was, different wallet names. Well, this is your answer. So from the snapshot, legacy old Albt holders will receive the new tokens through a token distribution to both software and hardware wallets. So if you're holding in a Ledger, in a Nano, whatever it is, guys, if you're holding in a MetaMask, in a Trust wallet, in an Exodus wallet, in this wallet or that, it doesn't matter. You guys will be getting the token distributed. After all, it is still completely in the blockchain. And you can see here both software and hardware wallets are completely going to be fine. We are working with centralized exchanges to get balanced snapshots, and more details will follow next. But yes, the centralized exchanges distribution is going to be a bit more tricky, which is why they're having close contact, of course, with all the exchanges and trying their best to make it as seamless as possible, which would be the ideal scenario, to not have any problems and everyone gets the amount of tokens they are owed. Now, what will happen to the legacy Albt tokens in the allianceblock platforms? Bridge, DeFi Terminal, Funders, DEX. For users with legacy Albt tokens in allianceblock platforms, Bridge, DeFi Terminal, Funder, DEX, the smart contracts are not compromised, and tokens on these platforms will be taken into account during the snapshot and distribution. 6. Has the incident been fully investigated, and will there be a technical report? We're still actively investigating the incident and will be publishing a technical report on what happened. Details on the token distribution will be published at the same time, and when this goes out, I'll make a video right away for you guys so you can stay on top of it, as it's going to be a big deal, right? I'm generally curious on how this has happened, how BonkDAO got hacked, why they targeted allianceblock specific. But anyways, we'll be making a separate video on that when this comes out. Now, Why should there be a new Albt contract created? The hacker has obtained a large part of the supply. 113 million tokens are now in circulation, were never meant to be, and are still exchanges that can't effectively block the trading or the seize of the token assets, unfortunately. This has nothing to do with the security of allianceblock smart contracts, which both for the tokens and platforms, but to mitigate the damage caused by the stolen assets. Why are some exchanges still trading? After TGE, the team revoked ownership of the new Albt token smart contract, and we do not have control over minting or stopping the trading of the token. Number 9, will we continue to partner with Bonk? No, I mean, after this, if you're gonna partner with Bonk, I'm sorry, but I'm not buying Albt ever again, you know. But anyways, no, placing Albt balances in third-party protocols will be out of the question, aside from known battle-tested ones like large decentralized exchanges and multi-sig contracts. Any Albt allocation for these protocols going forward will be subject to discussion and approval by the decentralized autonomous organization, guys. But this is important, right? Because they've learned from the mistake now. There is no excuse going forward if they do distribute the tokens to another DAO, another stupid random DAO. Because honestly, I have never heard of Bonk DAO until this, right? And I've been, I've done my research in Albt before putting my money in. But yeah, that's the case that they have put forward. They're not going to be distributing tokens to third-party protocols that are not trusted or vetted properly. Number 10. What will be the price of the new token? Listing price will be determined by the price of the token when the snapshot is captured. So the snapshot, which I'm pretty sure is basically at the time that just before the crash actually happened, that's when the snapshot was taken. And yeah, it'll be the price before you actually crashed. My tokens are staked. Will I include the token distribution? Yes, Albt balances in hardware and software wallets and in staking contracts will be taken into account, of course. I have wrapped allianceblock tokens on BNB, AVAX, Polygon, etc. Now, this actually was my case as well, right? Because I had a smaller hardware wallet. So I couldn't just add different blockchains and different coins. So I had to have it on the BEP20 chain, Ethereum chain, and so on. So I had the Albt under the BNB chain too. But yes, wrapped allianceblock tokens on other networks are the same as Albt on Ethereum. Advisory of not trading these tokens still apply. I have Albt on the BNB chain. Will I receive the new token distribution? Yes, you will receive the new Albt tokens through the token distribution. No bridging via burger swap required. And 14, my wallet has been compromised. Can I claim receive the distribution of the new token with a different wallet? Unfortunately, it is not possible to claim or receive new tokens with a different wallet to be able to verify the ownership of the wallet, of course. And if that has happened to you with the worst timing possible, I feel bad for you. But yeah, that is the case, right? But with that being said, that does bring us to the end of this video. Hopefully you guys got a solid update on what's going on with allianceblock. And to answer your question, is allianceblock a scam? Well, no, right? I mean, at the time being, they have addressed everything they needed to address. Bonk DAO is a completely separate entity which was behind, which was attacked, right? allianceblock itself wasn't attacked, it was a different entity, and they just held a massive supply of allianceblock tokens. Is it slightly sketchy that they held, half of the supply was stolen from a single DAO? Yeah, slightly, that's for sure. But does it change, the partners that allianceblock is working with? Does it change the people they are partnered up with? Does it change on their vision and what they're working with? For the time being, no. So it isn't a scam, right? And all these questions being answered kind of justify that they are here to stay and they're not here. They weren't just here for a quick scheme. These guys have been around, if you go all the way back now, from the start of 2020. And if they wanted to pull this off, right? If they wanted to pull such a scam off, they probably would have done it in the bull market of 2021, where a bunch of tokens were rugging and taking money. So I highly do, yeah, I'm really unsure if it is a scam. I don't think it is. But of course, guys, I'm still a believer. I am going to be still holding allianceblock and buying a bunch of allianceblock as well. But of course, the next couple weeks and months are going to be, a time to rebuild and repair for this project. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it. We got some more updates coming up in the coming hours. Actually, we got some announcements coming out as well. But yeah, guys, it's been your boy Cryptomaxi. Take care, and yeah.